Hey everybody, it's Seth Jones, editor of Athletic Turf News. I'm out here at Sporting Park. We're being joined by Justin Bland. He's the head groundskeeper. We're in Kansas City, Kansas. Justin, thanks for taking the time to show me around today and give me a tour of what's really one of the great facilities in all of MLS soccer.
Oh, sure, thanks, not a problem. We're in our third season here at Sporting Park. The fields consist of bluegrass, a little bit of ryegrass, powered by John Deere equipment. We're on a 10-inch profile. We do have SubAir in the field, and we do utilize that through the summer for exchange of gases in the root zone and if needed to extract water from the field.
Great. How often do you find yourself using the SubAir, and what are the situations that you're using it in?
In a game situation, let's say we have a downpour, then we would get rid of excess water if we were getting behind at all. We will run pressure daily through the summer months, like I said, to exchange gases and get fresh air down there. And we'll give it 3 shots at 30 minutes throughout the day to help that.
Okay, great. Now, we were chatting as I got out here, and I just found out that you're a Mizzou football guy. Had I known that, I might not have come out here so soon. No. And this also breaks a policy I have of appearing on camera with someone so much bigger than I am. But it shows you how I would do against an offensive lineman. Tell me about your career path and how you got to where you are today.
Well, sure. Like you said, I played football at Mizzou from '98 to '01, and then had a short stint of a couple camps in the NFL and played 1 season in NFL Europe, and then after college, I worked for the Royals for a number of years, and then 1 season with the Chiefs, and then started with, at the time, Kansas City Wizards in 2007, and here we are today, Sporting Kansas City.
So that's pretty cool that you went from, I remember when the Wizards back then played at Arrowhead, and now you have this facility. So you really you had to be excited when this facility was being built. And did you keep a close eye on what they were doing with the field and the construction of this property? Oh
yeah, absolutely. We had someone here every day making sure everything was to our liking as the field was going in, and like you said, when we started playing at Arrowhead, we've come a long way since then. Not only as far as facilities, which is by far one of the best in the world. We went from Arrowhead then to Cab, and I think now we're here selling out every game, where I think maybe we were drawing in 5,000-6,000 fans before. So it's just been a pretty cool thing to watch soccer grow in Kansas City.
Great. Now we are in my backyard. I live about 40 minutes from the park here, and so I try and catch Sporting on TV whenever I can. I come out to the park a lot as well. But one thing I notice, whenever Sporting scores a goal, it's a big celebration, but they fire off this giant confetti cannon, and there's confetti all over the place, and I think that's cool, but that's got to be a huge pain in the ass too. How do you guys handle all the basically trash on the field?
Well, I tell you, it seems like 1 game's worth of confetti cannon will last 3 weeks blowing through the stadium. But we blow the field off post-game and then try to pick up as much as we can. And then, of course, the next day we come back in and it looks like we didn't do anything. After the cleaning crew goes through the stands and more confetti blows off the roof, it's just a never-ending process.
So you might be just a little bit hoping for a low-scoring game every once in a while. So another thing I want to ask you about is, and one of the reasons I want to come out and talk to you now is, coming July 31st, you guys get to host the MLS All-Star Game, which is a big honor for any team, any local team, and any sports turf manager. What's that going to mean for you and your crew, and how excited are you for that event to come here?
Oh man, we're extremely excited. It's not too many events that you get to manage. Your surface that will be a worldwide spectacle like the All-Star Game will be. We take a lot of pride in it in the field and in any match for that matter. But it's going to be a big thing for Kansas City, I think, and there's a lot of hub around it, and it's going to be a good deal.
Great. Well, hey, Justin, appreciate your time again. Great work on the facility here. It always looks good when I come out to the park. Once again, folks, I'm here with Justin Bland. He's the head groundskeeper at Sporting Park, and you can check out this field on July 31st when they're hosting the All-Star Game. So, Justin, I gotta say rock chalk, but I do appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks.
Okay, take care.
Yep.
Thanks for watching Athletic Turf News.